that, and yet a supposed demon who's supposed to be evil, is far more knowledgeable, is far better at love than a human is. So that's what they're discussing right now. And it's kind of like, well, even if you kill all the demons, you can't really save men's hearts, can you? So it's kind of a philosophical thing going on. Let's see. 为了让我所爱的人活好. In order for the person that I love to live on, even a big sacrifice, I feel it's worth it. So I can understand about how Chai felt. You silly person, why are you thinking about this this kind of thing won't happen won't happen to us. Oh, don't say that. I don't know, man. We've been going through some pretty dangerous things so far. Well, if it really happened to me, if it happened to me, would you sacrifice your life to save me? Wow, this is getting pretty heavy. Well, of course I would do everything to save you. Well, if it were Linger, you would definitely not have hesitated. Ha ha ha. Well, this is he doesn't know what to say. Yeah, she just said yes. Actually, that's a kind of a hard question. Why must you pose such hard questions? Okay, so you don't have to look so stupefied. Well, if something bad were to happen to me, I wouldn't want you to save me. As long as you can live on, I'll be happy. He's so nice. I can't say anything bad about that. Why do you keep talking about such unfortunate things, inauspicious things? Well, girls are more towards home. Shine. My girl voice sucks. I know. It's okay. Let's see. I can't say anything bad about this. Okay, so well, girls are always better at or will always have more sadness and a righteous feeling, or like a moral, and a sense for morality, and a sense of morality, is what she's saying. Yeah, there you go. That's about right. Ooh, this is deep. Oh. Are you really like one of those kind of girls? Teasing her already? Oh, you guys. You really don't know how you don't know how good you are, or how to act, or 真不知好歹. You don't know how good you have it again. Well, I'm going. You two take care of yourself. Master, where will you go? I'm going back to Lushan? Yeah, Lu Mountain. In order to train. I'm going to look up that name again because I forgot. Oh gosh, it's kind of late. Yeah, this is going to be the last thing I'm doing tonight because I probably should get ready for work tomorrow. Oops. Is it Lushan or Jushan? No, Shushan. I can't read apparently. Oh, it's Shushan, which is in Sichuan. Apparently, I think it's like Shu Mountain. Master, do you do you know the solitary swordsman, or the solid? Yeah. Why wouldn't I know him? He's my he's my 大师兄. In English, there's not really an equivalent of this, but like generally, like if you're under the same master, the person older than you is called your 师. Or it could be 师姐 if you're older, if it's a female, or 师兄if it's a male. So in this case, the solitary swordsman is obviously older than him, and so he's under. They both study under the same master. Oh, that's great. Would you be able to take your student? I have a. Take me, your student. I have a friend that was taken by the solitary swordsman, and I want to go see her. Let's see. Oh, 大师兄 captures demons way better than I do. Is your friend a demon? No, she's a 16-year-old girl, not a demon. All right. We can say you're a half student of the. Oh, they call them the 仙剑派, which means this is the fairy sword group, the fairy sword sect. Haha! Now we brought the name of the game in here, so that's where the name of the game comes from. But yeah, the fairy sword sect. So now we can consider a half student of the fairy sword sect. So you probably should take a look at the masters. This place Shusan is about 1,000 meters, kilometers. What do they call? What's the units? Li, 1,000 li from here. Well, it's now because you don't know how to fly on your swords. If you hadn't met me, you would. Who knows how long you would have had to walk. Master, would you be willing to teach me how to fly on my sword? Sword surfing! You're thinking way too far, or he's saying like, you've thought too much, or no, like, how do I say it? You're asking for too much in a way is what he's saying. I don't have time to teach you. I'll just take you both straight there. Wow, you can bring two people on a sword, on a flying sword. Your power must be really, you must be really skilled. All right, stop kissing up. So close both your eyes, and I have to do my magic. If you fall down in the middle of the road, you'll be dead. Woo! Cutscene. Guess I'm not going back to town. Alright, we're here. You can open your eyes. Wow. This is grand, I guess, yeah. What kind of magic did you use? We came here so fast. Haha. That is our flying fairy our flying fairy technique. It doesn't matter how far the place is, as long as in the blink of the eye, you can get anywhere. Wow. You have to teach me that technique. When we have time, I'll teach you. So why don't you? Well, let's first come with me and let's go see the brothers, I guess. the other students. It's really cold here. It's not quite different from what I imagined. Cold? Well, let's just hurry and go into the building then. Big Brother Lee, if they really want to take you as a student, will you stay here? Well, I'll see the situation. Well then, you can go in yourself. I'll stay here and until you come out. Okay. I'm just going to go ask about the whereabouts of Linger. Others, I won't do anything else. Okay, is that okay? Well, of course. If you try to become a sage, I'll make sure to shave you bald. Alright, Shusan is the place where they teach you lots of stuff, apparently. On that note, this is actually a good stopping point. It is quite late, and as awesome as this game is, and as much as I'd like to find out what happened to Linger, we will have to save it for the next broadcast, which probably will be on Friday, but I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling and whether I have something to do that day. In any case, yeah, this is heavy, but seriously, it's like, yeah, one thing about Chinese games is like, I don't know, I always felt that, like, even the stories like I've been watching is even like the stories I've been watching, I always feel like it ends up making me think about stuff. I mean, like, Gathering. Yeah, I'm just talking stuff about what just happened. And yeah, I always thought, like, it's too bad, like, because a lot of Japanese RPGs, like, don't make you, I mean, like, short of, like, very few games, like, maybe you like Earthbound or Persona or Xenoblade, you might, it's like, oh, it's not that shallow, but like Tales, like, there's like a lot of RPGs, like, don't make you, it's very, how do I say it, not cheap, what am I thinking of? It's very shallow in comparison, and here this one is like, well, she just gave her life to save her husband, and like, it was like, and the thing is, like, she was this butterfly demon, and she's like, because he saved her life, she felt that she had to do, that was the price she had to pay, and it was like, what? This is crazy. And like, it's too bad. I kind of felt bad when we were attacking her. I was like, wait, she doesn't seem like, she wouldn't be the villain. That makes no sense. And it's too bad, because like, you think about it, if we hadn't interrupted her from drinking her medicine, then he would have been just fine, and she wouldn't have had to go to and don't have to do all the sacrifice too. So in the end, we were the ones that caught, well, actually not just us, but like, there are people like suspected her of being a demon. Yeah, Linger is always gone for the party right now. She's with the solitary swordsman right now. So I think we'll meet her very, very soon, because she should be safe, considering the solitary swordsman is the #1 guy, from the #1 strongest person. I always thought it's interesting that, yeah, I hadn't thought, like, they're kind of putting an angle where it's like, who's the real demons, the humans or the demons? Because like, some of the demons are better than the humans, and it's like, you think about it, it's like, it's kind of like, it's almost like an it's like, don't judge people by their cover, you know? And you like, it's very interesting. And I guess it's like, and anyway, yeah, well, have a good night. I'm also I think this will also be my time to say good night to all of you, and we will find out what happens next time. So thanks for everyone, and thanks other people, and wait, oops, my pants slipped. Let's see. Thanks Iphigenia for stepping by and helping me out a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully my translation gets better as I go forth, but probably will be better not at 4 o'clock in the morning for me here in the US. So have a good night, everybody, and I will see you next time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome for the stream, and thank you for chatting with me during some of the more boring times in the stream. So have a good night and take care.